everyone's having a great weekend here. This is Tepton here from breakingoptions.com. Just wanted to go over a little bit of some of the trade ideas we have for the following week. It's actually a few weeks, and it's basically a reopening trade. So one sector we like is the lodging sector, and three names we are looking at is Hyatt, Hilton, and Marriott. Let me go to our first charts I want to show you guys, which is Koifin, great free site. I recommend everyone to sign up. Shows you great data. So if we look at the 1 year, we got Hilton outperforming 24% and Marriott 24% up for the year. And then we have Hyatt here at only 14%. So it's underperforming the other two. If we go down to the 6 months, look at that. Slowly catching up. 6 month time frame, 43%. Actually in the lead, Marriott 40% and 35% for Hilton. And if we drop down to the 3 month, we've got 13% versus 10%, almost 11%, and Marriott down to 8%. Now let's take a look over at Finviz. Another site, free. You can also pay for it, but I do like using it. Okay, what do we see here in Finviz? Okay, one thing I'm looking at is market cap. We got a 33 billion versus a 48 billion versus an 8.6 billion. So these guys have some room to grow. I like that. Okay, what's one other thing I like? Ownership. Okay, we've got, we don't have the institutional ownership on Hyatt. It's not listed. But what do we have? We have a lot of short interest, or a decent amount. 10% is what I like, but 9% that could do, especially with the way these Wall Street bet guys have been trading stocks. So that checks a box. Now let's go to our last section. Okay, this is the one that really got me to decide Hyatt's the one I want to invest in. Okay, and I'm going to flip around. These aren't in order. So this is a monthly. Okay, this is dating all the way back to, well, they're each on different ones. This one's 2017. Let's make them all the same because it really doesn't matter. This one's 2017 now. As you can see, guys, I do these videos just on the fly as I'm doing research. Okay, when I see something relevant, I give you guys the trade. Okay, now we got all three looking the same. Okay, so if you look at Hilton, which that's what Bill Ackman was in, and I believe he's trimming now. Okay, this was where you wanted to buy, or at least this is just your support. You'd want to be out if it breaks that. This was your medium term. This is where you want to buy. This is the 100%, and this is your target, 134. So Hilton is, let's say, a few percent away from its target on the 127.2 line. If we look at Marriott, it's just about to break out. Okay. This is its basing level. This is where you'd want to have your buy level. Just about to break out. Room to 183. But another one. Their analysts are very high on this. Analysts are very high on this. Look at the monthly squeeze pattern. Okay. Where 1, 2, 3, 4 bars in. Usual is 5 for a squeeze. So we got about one more monthly bar in Hilton. 1, 2 coming from a slingshot squeeze on Marriott. So not saying Marriott's not good. Definitely looks like it has potential to the 183 level. Okay, like that one. It was between Marriott and Hilton. But let's look at Hilton. Coming from the slingshot squeeze. Only 2 bars. Analysts are behind on this. Okay, we have a lot of higher prices listed on Hilton and Marriott, where Hyatt looks like the analysts have some catch up, and that's probably what's going to cause this squeeze. So that's why I targeted Hyatt versus Marriott. And my target price on Hyatt is 115. Time frame probably need, I would say, June. You know, reopening trade, people start traveling. Want to be safe, play the Septembers on options. Stock wise, equity wise, I'd say you could just buy the equity. Yeah, obviously have to exit below 74, which is about 12 points. But I think you have room to 114 at least, which is about, I don't know, 30 points roughly. So not bad. giving you a little more than a 2 to 1, almost a 2.5 to 1. And if we break through that with a great reopening, we do have room to 138.83. So Hilton would be the one I would not invest in. I think it had its move. I don't think it has that much more upside. I think you have more juice in Hyatt and Marriott, and Marriott is my favorite. Come trade with us live. There are all different trading options. There's live trading daily through Zoom, just like you're seeing right now. And there is swing trading, which is 2 to 4 week holds, 6 week holds, which you don't have to be sitting by the screens 24/7. Hope you guys have a great weekend and speak to you later.